It's a very wet and very gloomy, miserable morning in the Warwickshire countryside. But I've come to this graveyard, St. John's the Baptist. Let's see what we can find this morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It feels like ages since I was last in a graveyard. December 2025. The first one of 2026. I've come to St. John's the Baptist, a church I've never been to before. It's in a small village. I'm not holding my breath on traffic. I've got to be mindful because behind me there's a school, well, it's a nursery. But I'm hoping because of the weather, the children might not play outside. So I'm just thinking of noise pollution and stuff like that. But anyway, the graveyard looked bigger on Google Maps. Good morning, spirits. My name is Dave. I've come to talk to any spirits that are able to do so. I investigate the paranormal, try and communicate with those who have passed on to the afterlife. And I can only do that with your help. Is there any way any spirits here can communicate with me? The device I'm holding won't harm you. It's just a camera that will record in the moment. I've got a microphone here. If you come close to it, talk into it, hopefully it'll pick up your voice. And the camera, hopefully it'll pick up your image. Let's take a little wander around. I haven't been on the other side yet. A bit too close for comfort next to someone's house there. I suppose if the weather was warmer and people play outside, like children or whatever, that could be a bit of a problem. But it's early Monday morning, and I'm hoping it's a peaceful one for, well, considering the land of the living. Are there any spirits here with me? I mean no harm, and I come with a full respect. I don't mean to ridicule anyone. I'm just here to communicate. And likewise, I don't wish to be harmed. Right, this is definitely the noisier side of the church. As you can see, traffic coming in three directions there. So I'll try to stay on the other side, I reckon. It's a nice church. (1869), 1874. So all the late 1800s on this side. Oh, I tell you what, if it wasn't for that road there and the traffic, this would make quite a nice spot to do any call outs. I like the feel of this place. Spirits, is anyone here with me? You want to come forward and say your name? Talking to the microphone that I'm wearing. It's got the red and the green light on, strapped to my jacket here. I don't know why I was drawn to this grave here. The name Hannah. Hannah, if you're able to communicate, would you be able to follow me around this graveyard? I think I'm going to try and move to a different location of this graveyard where it's a little bit more quieter from the sound. But feel free to come and wander with me. It amazes me. Is there a village in this country that doesn't have traffic? Somewhere where you're just going to get a bit of peace and quiet. If I could put the traffic on pause just for an hour or so, I don't know. With spirits over that side, there's a lot of noise pollution from traffic. Come and follow me over this side. They're obviously still having burials in this place. Newer graves here. This grave 1941. So we're 1919. So you're getting the idea of the age of these graves. The 1800s on the other side, early 19 to mid 1900s this side. This grave here is quite in good condition for 1946. Oh, there's been reburials here. 2009. Okay, that would explain that. 1950s military grave here. Military police. 20th of March 1944. He shares the same birthday as me. (2015), yeah, so these are the newer ones. There's a few spaces at the very back for some more graves, but not too many. Really weird because in the middle of nowhere, sort of, countryside, and as quiet and peaceful as this graveyard is, I feel like I'm being watched, but not by the dead, by the living. Very strange. The other side obviously is the main road side. There's no real place I can sort of, you know, when I'm trying to be a little bit sort of mindful, not in to draw a lot of attention. I think here's probably going to be the best bet to maybe do a call out. Just put my bag down under the tree there. I'm going to put my camera on the tripod. Somebody was whistling behind me, and it felt like I was stood right behind me. There's no one there. Absolutely nobody around. I mean, there's people. Looks like they're going to be working on the roof of a house over there. But it was here, right here. There's no one here. Can you hear that? Drilling. Fantastic. Thank you. Unbelievable. I think what I'll do, since there's potentially going to be noise, I'll run the ghost tube. Right, I thought I'd get out the divining rods.
Turn it on.
Turn what on? I was going to say the ghost tube just said one word and it just said okay. Then turn it on. What do you want me to turn on? Got a Henry. That's unreadable. Oh, hang on, is that a John? Yes, there's a John. Jesus Christ.
This is my place.
William. I nearly shit a brick. Spirits, are you okay with me being here? Can anybody come forward?
Miss.
I don't know why I was drawn to the grave of Hannah before. Hannah, are you here with me? No. Are there any spirits in this graveyard willing to communicate? Could you maybe give your name through the device in my pocket? Could you say a name? I've got a William to the left. I've seen a John. A Henry.
I'm behind you.
You're behind me. Could you show yourself so I could see you, please?
Come here.
I told you I was attracted to that area there. Is this far enough? Is this where you want me to be? Damn it, it's just too noisy for the cars, making so much noise, especially with the roads being wet. Spirits, I do appreciate you coming through. Could you please come towards me? I feel it's a little bit impractical to be down where that tree is, although I would love to be there. There's just too much traffic noise. Could you please come this side?
Move quickly.
Move quickly, where to? Where do you want me to move to? The spirit that's trying to communicate with me, are you male? Are you female? Neither male or female. Was you a human when you was alive? Okay. That's heading to a no.
I don't understand.
I wouldn't have thought there'd be a dark entity here, would there? No. I'm trying not to draw attention to myself, but one of the people have just come out of the house, probably just to put rubbish in the bin by the looks of it. What if I stay this side?
Bedroom. What will happen?
How do you mean, what will happen? If you communicate with me, we could just have a conversation. I'm trying to establish if I'm communicating with a male or a female spirit. So I'm going to ask a question again. Is there a male spirit around me? I'm going to put that down as a no. Is there a female spirit around me?
Moron.
Moron. Well, standing in a graveyard in the Warwickshire countryside where it looks like it's going to chuck it down with rain anytime soon. Yeah, I kind of agree with you there. Right, the spirit doesn't want to answer my question whether you're male or female. Is the spirit an adult? Let's just go with that instead. Tell me if you're an adult. Okay, are you a child? Ooh.
Why?
Vibration in my left hand. Why? I just want to establish who I'm talking to. Please answer me, spirit. Are you a child? Are you an adult? Are you male? Are you female? Well, that's leaning towards a no, so I'm going to go with a male spirit, this stubborn male spirit. Is it Henry? That's pushing, yeah, that's a no. Is it John? Yes, John. That's your grave there.
Toy.
John, your grave is unreadable from the other side, isn't it? It's very weathered. John, are you happy in this graveyard? Yes. John, it's took you a while to come through, but I don't mind. Are you okay with me being here, John? That's neither a yes or a no. He's probably thinking, Are there any spirits in this graveyard that can come and talk into the device I've got on my chest here, this microphone? Let me hear your voice. I'd love to hear your voice in a moment. We could have a conversation. But if I can't hear your voice in a moment, maybe I could pick you up when I get headphones on, when I get home, and have a listen. Actually, while I was setting up the camera onto the tripod, I felt like there was somebody stood right behind me, whistling. Was that John? No. I definitely felt the presence of a male.
Not.
No. I definitely felt the presence of a male person stood behind me. No, but yes, I did. It felt like someone literally stood behind me, just going, minding their own business, whistling. Was that an actual spirit in this graveyard? Yes. I thought so, because when I went around with the camera to have a look, there was nobody there. I don't know why I thought randomly, oh, what if it's the postman? A postman in the graveyard. I know. Would the spirit be able to come back and whistle again? Could you copy me?
Slow.
Flow rhymes with no. Okay, so the whistling that I heard earlier, was it actually a male spirit? I'm sensing that it was. Was it female spirit? Was you an adult male?
Look for me.
Yes. I know I said earlier on that I felt like I was being watched, but by the living, not by the dead. But when I heard that whistling, definitely feels a presence here by that tree for sure. In this sort of corner here.
I can't get through.
Is that a spirit trying to communicate, but you're struggling to get through? Well, guys, I've got the old thermal on. Just going to spend a minute or so having a quick wander around. Let's see if we can get any abnormalities. Temperature rise, temperature drop.
Why did you come?
I come here to communicate with anyone that's able to, if you can. The average temperature is between 6, 7, 8 degrees. Also, if you ever notice the clock in the bottom right hand corner of the thermal, just ignore that. I've just never bothered putting the right time on it. So I'm going to set this to record now. That's recording. I'll just take a little wander around. See if anything I can pick up. Come with me, spirits, please. Actually, let's have a look at John. John, could you make the temperature go lower? Or even higher, whichever.
Wrong.
I know it's a big ask to do. Well, it's in maximum 13, 14 degrees. There's no way that is the temperature here. That's the bottom left hand of the screen, 13.56. That's weird, that.
Wrong.
I can tell you, it's a lot colder than that. Oh, wonderful drilling noises again. Thank you. And of course, traffic in the background. Right, spirits, please, if you can. Let's not concentrate on the audio. I mean, unless you're going to whisper or talk into the microphone that I've got on. But let's concentrate on the visual. If you can, please. Some spirits are said to be seen a lot better on a thermal device. Would you be able to show yourself on this device?
Closer.
Closer? Okay. Here? There's Hannah's grave. I don't know why I was attracted to that, not attracted, but drawn to that earlier. See how the temperature's dropped. Bottom left-hand corner has gone back to 7.5 now. Am I in the right place?
Bull.
What about this this Henry there again? Another Henry. There's a John there. Please, if you can, try and show yourself. Let's go back to John's grave. It's getting warmer again. Bottom left hand, 11, maximum 11 degrees, 12 degrees. I can assure you, top left corner, well, it says 5 degrees, gone up to 6 now. It's a cold morning, that's for sure. It's not 13. Very strange. Spirits, could you step out and make a movement, please? You not just be able to walk past and cast a shadow of some description, something like that, a shadow figure? Right guys, I've knocked the ghost tube off because it wasn't very good. But since we've got a lovely racket in the background, I'm going to try something I haven't done in a while, and somebody asked me if I would use the SLS, and I said more so in a graveyard rather than like a forest, because of the false positives of the trees and stuff. Oh, I'm going to run this one. Let's just try and concentrate on the visuals today because of the noise. So I'm going to set this to record. So while that gentleman in the background is making an absolute racket, let's see if there's anything I could get picked up on this device. Would a spirit be able to manifest in front of this device as a stick figure? I would say that's picking up a tree. That could be potentially just the gravestones. How about you stand in front of this device here? Well, that grave, that'll do. If there's a spirit there, could you stand and put one arm in front of in the air? Doesn't matter, left arm or right arm. Nah, that's a fault. That's picking up the gravestone. That's picking up a tree, I believe, anyway. They are very difficult things to use, these, because what about in the corner here? They're very sensitive in that respect. Could a spirit manifest in front of me on this device? How about there, right next to that gravestone there? Could you just appear, please, as a stick figure, please? In front of that grave there. See guys, this is why I don't really use this device. The conditions have to be really perfect. I mean, it's picking up a massive figure there, but it's that tree. I'll be honest with you, the best place I find to use a device like that is the German war graves in Cannock.
So I downloaded this app that Alexa suggested called Ghost Hunter, and lo and behold, I have ghosts. I don't know how much I believe in this app.
What the hell? Where'd that come from? I closed that down. That was probably one of those stupid adverts. Well, please spirits, I'm trying to communicate with anybody here. Male, female, adult, child. I'm really interested in the whistling that happened earlier on. Man, as far as I am away from the camera, which is about 6 feet. Okay, let's say about 10 feet away. I was fumbling around and I was going to turn around and say, morning. The whistling didn't stop. The whistling didn't stop. Well, there was nobody there. I'm intrigued. Hex box on. Let's give it some volume. spirits.
Child.
Oh, black-eyed child, really? Black-eyed child. I'm miles away from Cannock Chase. Is there a spirit here that was whistling before? Did you- hello? To the very dark entity. Spirits, could you make that guy in the background from drilling or whatever he's doing stop? I'm trying to communicate with the spirit who was whistling before when I came in. Would you be able to come back and whistle? Copy that. What was your name? Say John. Is it the spirit of John whistling?
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we're back. What about the spirit of Hannah? I don't know why I was drawn to your grave when I first came in, but when I first saw it at least. Could you say your name, Hannah? How about John? Can you say that name? How about Henry? There's a lot of background noise going on in this location, spirits. So could you make it a little bit more relevant through this device that I've got in my hand? How about a spirit stand next to me? I'm stood next to the grave of William. William's grave's here. This is another John here. Would you be able to stand next to me? Touch my hand. Ooh, I know it's cold, but it's gone very cold. Wow. Spirits, please say something relevant. Is that Tom? Could you help the spirits come through, please? Can you do that, please? I'll tell you what I'll do, guys. Turn the camera around a bit. Actually, I'm going to go back in them trees. There's a guy in the distance there tending a grave. So I've got to be a little bit mindful for that. Spirits, spirits, could you come forward and communicate by this tree? Thomas? Another John? Many Johns. Now when I came here earlier, you said to come closer. Could you say that again? I'm stood by the grave of Anne, Henry, Hannah, Elizabeth, another Henry, would you be able to say a name that's relevant to where I am? Are you okay with me being here? Jesus. Now that sounded like a child laughing. Is there a little boy or a little girl here with me? If there is, could you tell me your name? Am I okay here with you? Am I safe here? Could you make the church bells ring again? Right, spirits, before I turn this device off, could you do something spectacular? Say something really obvious to where I am. Like graveyard or suffocation. I've had that before. As well as the creepy laugh and the hello David and the black-eyed child. It's turned very cold. We've got a dog wandering around in someone's garden now. If that dog sees me, it'd probably just start barking. So with that, I'm going to turn this device off. Spirits, if you have communicated through this device, I want to say thank you.
Goodbye.
It's getting a little bit too much activity now here with the living. Well, the dog in the yard the couple are just taking the dog out for a walk. I didn't know that at the time. I thought they were just letting the dog run around, and I thought it was going to be one of them dogs who sees somebody that they don't know. It's going to start barking. But anyway, the old guy attending the grave seems to have gone, so I'm just going to take another one last walk down here. It's such a shame that the noise in the distance has been made today, and it's such a shame that the road is a bit, for a countryside village, a little bit noisy. I mean, literally every time I come here to this spot, a car or a van or a lorry passes by. Spirits, would you be able to say something while I'm here? I always feel drawn to this area here. There's the grave of Anne and William and a John. There's many Johns in this place. There's a Henry, Elizabeth, Hannah, another Elizabeth. Please come forward and just say something. Give me a message if you can. I want to thank you for communicating, if you have done indeed. I do appreciate that. I would love to have spent more time in this part of the graveyard. Unfortunately, like I say, I keep banging on about the noise, but you know, can't be helped, I suppose. Well guys, if you did see anything in this video, if you heard anything unusual, please drop a message in the comments below with a timestamp if you can. I know a lot of you do that, and I do appreciate when you do that. Like I said before, sometimes I miss things in the edit. I'm going to try and get this video edited today if I can. With a very small time scale to get this one done. So with that guys, I want to say thank you all for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all the new subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do. It's free, I don't charge. And if you do subscribe, please hit the post notification bell, which will alert you of all upcoming videos. And give the video a like, of course, and share the hell out of the video. And with that guys, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. I'm going to head home before it starts raining. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye for now, take care, see you on the next one.